Hello basketball players, my name is Basketball Coach Allen, and today I'm going to talk to you about some off-ball movement strategies that you can implement in your next game so that you can score more points yourself, but also help your other teammates score more points too. So first off, we're going to start by just passing the ball away. So let's say I've passed the ball away to somebody. Am I just going to stand here and do nothing? No, this is what some of the things that you can do after you pass the ball. So basically there's a reason why I like to talk about running a 5-out motion offense with all my teams, and that is to make my teammates, or at least make the players on my team, understand what off-ball movement really is. So take a page out of the 5-out motion offense book. When you pass the ball away, you're not just standing still being like, well, that net looks fantastic, if only I had the ball in my hands to score. No, what you're going to do after you pass the ball, you've got a few different options. You can go and screen away for the opposite side that you passed for. Now that gets another one of your teammates open. Or if you pass the ball over here, you can go and set a screen for somebody over here. There's a couple of different options right there. There's two options. So you can screen for the player you passed for, or you can screen away. Next, the other option is you can pass and you can cut. If you have an open lane, or if you feel like you're faster than your defender, you can pass the ball and then you can cut towards the rim, have your hand up as a target so that you can score. Always want to have that hand up if you're moving without the ball, if you think that you're open. Even if you're going along the perimeter, you can say, hey, right here. This is my signal for I want the ball right there so I can catch it and take my shot. So there's a couple of movements after you get rid of the ball right now. But what happens if you don't have the ball? You haven't had the ball for a while. Let's go down to some movements that you can do. So there's so many basketball players, even at the pro leagues, like Bruno Caboclo and a few others that we've seen, at least with the Raptors, where they'll just sit in the corner and they'll say, pass the ball, 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 pass the ball. Oh, you passed over there. Pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. That's kind of a pointless kind of situation. You're in a corner. First off, you're in a corner. You have no defense around you. Most of the time, if the ball's on the other side, you can be like, hey, pass the ball. But you have to move. You can't just stay in one spot, because if you're staying in one spot and you're only shooting 20 or 30% from this spot, you're basically a dead man when it comes to the offense. You're useless. You're pointless. You have to move. So some of the things that you can do, if the ball is up at the point and you're in the corner saying, pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. Some of the things you can do: cut towards the key, have your hand up. If there's nothing, show to the high post. There's so many things that you can do off the ball. There's also V cuts and L cuts, where if you're coming down on a fast break or not on a fast break, let's say you're just coming down on offense, you can cut down towards the low block. Show V cut out. V cut is the shape of, obviously, a V. There's also an L cut, where you can cut down the side of the key and then cut out towards the corner for a shot. So, taking that to your advantage, what you need to do is to stay open, but also create open spots for yourself. If you're staying in one spot, the defense is going to know that you're not going to do anything, so they're not really going to defend you, which means that you're probably not going to get the ball. So what have we gone over so far today? After you pass the ball, do something. Go screen for somebody. Cut towards the rim. Maybe find an open spot. Do a V cut. Do an L cut. Go from there. If you're off ball, don't just stand in the corner waiting for a shot. Move. Get open. Anyways, I hope that this video has helped you become a better basketball player and helped your team win more games. If it does, let us know in the comment section below, and I would love to hear from you.